Okay, y'all, so it is officially time for Sick Week. So we are here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. It is Sunday, February 6th. We've got cars rolling through tech right now. I have my car. I am not running it. But I am gonna drive it to every stop, every track. But this is gonna be a really fun event. I did want to show you guys tech. It is completely insane. Like, there are so many cars here. There are so many cars here between the ones competing, sick ward, which means the people that are just driving along. It's crazy. I have my staff band, so I am part of the media crew this weekend, or this week, sorry, this week. Today they are just doing tech and test and tune and the party over at the Freedom Factory tonight. So they are 4 deep right now in tech. 4 cars deep.
74 got a slant nose on the front, and then 75 to 81 had the big wider.
A lot of cool cars here, a lot of different variety. So I'm stoked to be at this event and be able to come out here and do this.
Hopefully I won't bore you with too much more of it.
So they are all the way back there.
There's a nice little wheelie leaving the starting line. The NHRA says you have to make
so all the way back there. And then there's a complete line.
So he will run it down the side,
right
971, 138 miles an hour. The NHRA has a way that you're supposed to be running this stuff as you make single runs and set stuff up.
Right now.
Doing a smoky burnout across the starting line, that is Nikki Bobby.
But I mean, the line is wrapped around the entire end of the track.
Let's think about what cars he's been behind the wheel of.
So I'm, again, just super excited to be here, super excited to be a part of this. It's big. There are a ton of people here. But honestly, I really do need to thank my parents. They helped me get here, they helped me do what I want to do, and they helped me with equipment. And if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. So shout out to my parents. They're awesome. They are actually in line for tech right now. I don't know exactly where, but they're pretty far back. They're getting closer, but not much closer. But I mean, it's just crazy here. So I'm gonna film a little bit today with the test and tune and the party tonight, the dinner party or whatever they're doing. But it should be a really fun event. So I'm gonna head up to the starting line and see if I can. Well, I need to see if I can get through to the starting line because I'm parked all the way at the end of the track. So I'm gonna drive up there real quick. It is pretty hectic, so, but I'm excited.
usually around motors, tire size, chassis modifications, and in some cases, depending on what tire size you run, limited only. Then we also have stuff.
So I came back down to Tech. They're still rolling. It's freaking almost 3:30. There's still 4 lines. So they're still 4 lines deep. My parents are somewhere in the mix. Still tons of people.
I don't have 4,000 RPM for about 10 minutes. Low better track
Good to see you.
All right, so I ran into Brent from PFI Speed. Super nice guy. He recognized me every time I see him. He always says hello, gives me a big hug. Amazing people. All right, I see them. They're very far back here. Literally right at the end of the track. Push, guys, push.
On it.
He helped her with this stuff.
Oh, you guys ended up right by the truck.
I know.
By what truck?
The green one.
Oh, yeah. Green trucks. That car is nice. Nice.
All right, so they are finishing up some of their test and tune, and the TBM
33 miles an hour, full-size
pre-party has already started at the Freedom Factory. So they are finishing up with their test and tune, and I will probably be heading over to Freedom Factory just to film a little bit of that.
It's almost like an ice cream
So-
color. What color is
I'm
that?
gonna film a little bit more of the cars
Yeah, I can't read
for
the
test and
picture.
tune, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get in the pits a little bit more. But
You must have stopped a couple of times.
alright y'all, so that concludes testing for today. They got through a lot of testing. They are still teching people. I think my parents are next in line. It has been hectic. They have literally been in line since like probably 11:30 this morning, and they're finally waiting to go in. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely taking them a very long time.
Hello.
You're still here?
Look at we're second in line.
Second in line.
That's I don't know. I think we got here at 11:30.
Yeah, we did.
It's 5:30.
So you've been in line for 7 hours. No, 6 hours.
That's my math. 6 hours.
6 hours, my bad. I got the math gene from you.
Yep.
Successfully made it through the long line. They have 2 more stops to go. They have to get their armbands and give like license registration and everything to the stand that I was at earlier to get my staff media wristband, and then they have another stop more toward the front of the track to get the actual Sick Week sticker and their I think they get shirts possibly, I'm not sure, but they get all that stuff and whatnot, all that good stuff. So they're close to being done. They were in line for 6 hours. 6 hours, insane. So they went through tech like back there. I don't know where they did tech at, but they've literally been waiting to get like their paperwork turned in and everything and armbands and all that stuff. So they're finally at the end, and I'm pretty sure my dad still has to even go back to the shop and finish some stuff. So that's probably where he's headed next. Next, I'm headed to the Freedom Factory, I believe, just for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go home and start working on video stuff, making sure I have everything, making sure everything is good. So it's gonna be a good event and I'm super excited.
You guys said you needed a copy of the insurance card.
So I told this.
Right.
I'll take the copy.
Oh, that's fine.
See your
And I'll just get
license.
back to you when I get back, you know, after stuff shuts down. Sometimes after like 15 minutes.
Cool. You can hold on to that. I will need your card number, your date of birth.
Yes.
So that's 3, 4, and whoever's 3, 4 years old.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I'm the third guy in line. Come get the money. If you want to go ahead and bring it that way, we'll start down here. And just verify everybody's information is all correct.
To this day, it's still listed on the paper.
All right, so just a little explanation of that flag. They are actually having every racer sign it if they want to, and then they're gonna auction it off at the end of the week. So I thought that was really, really cool. That's a really cool thing that they're doing. Just another little cool piece of Sick Week. I really hope they have it again next year because I wouldn't mind running in it. So I'm gonna head over to the Freedom Factory now, over there. And I'm gonna stay over there for a little bit, but then I'm gonna go home and get to work on this video. All right, y'all, so I am in parked at the Freedom Factory. There's a lot of cars here. They're parking us on the track. So I think this is really cool. I've actually never been to, well, I have not been to this track since it has been the Freedom Factory. I was here several years ago, but not while it's been Freedom Factory. So I'm gonna go walk around and get some footage of what's going on here, and should be a good time. Hanging out, walking around. It's really cool here. I'm guessing that this is the burnout pad, but it's awesome. Got a lot going on. A lot of people are walking around, hanging out, and it's gonna be a damn good time. So really excited for tomorrow and this week to start, because I've never done anything like this. So I'm gonna walk around and get some more footage for y'all. All right, everybody, so everyone's kind of just hanging out, talking, walking around.
Works amazing.
got a couple of GTOs right here. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on the channel, but my dad used to have a 2005 red GTO. There's actually a red GTO that was here. He left. But these cars are definitely some of my favorite. I begged my dad to get another one, but he is not budging. So he went on Drag Week in 2016. The car did not make it out. He actually sold it to get my Nova, but I am a little impartial to GTOs because that was the first car that I really worked on with him and learned on. And I remember when I was little, I used to sit in the passenger seat. Like, I was really little, and I used to sit in the passenger seat of his car and put my hand on top of his on the shifter, and he would kind of go through the motions with me with shifting. So that is like a really important memory for me. I love that car. That car is actually somewhere in Kentucky now, I believe. If I could get it back one day, I would absolutely love that. That would be amazing. That would be like a dream come true for me. But who knows what's going to happen down the road. But I do love me a good GTO. So I am happy to see that there are a few here at the event this week.
Hey, you. How are you?
Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or even dislike if you want to as well. It helps me out a bunch. And comment down below what you want to see or what you would like to see, and I can always try and make it happen.